All right, we are back. Don't remember what. Oh, we're on the rest floor and we already did our resting, right? So we're just gonna continue our run. We got two trainers on this floor. We have Okidogi and Magirna, and we're going to hope that they bring us to victory. Any luck, we have an actual shot. Okay, so this is floor 56. So now I remember what floor we were on. Oh my gosh, Okidogi is so good. I'm not learning Stone Edge because I don't ever hit Stone Edge. Legitimately, I never hit Stone Edge, so get over here. Get over here. I'm just gonna click. I know Voltorb's a special attacker, but how much is it really doing to an Okidogi? The answer was like 10 damage. Alright, just keep clicking that. Alright, floor cleared. Let's grab these items. Enigma Berry, Heal Powder, and Revival Herb. If I remember correctly, we're basically out of revive items, so the Revival Herb is much appreciated. You only have two Pokemon, I think I saw, so we're just going to try to... Oh no, you do have more than two Pokemon, my bad. You have no Pokemon. Oh no, you still have guys. Oh, that's right. They all have the same amount of Pokemon I do, right? No. All right. That's my lesson in not pressing the speed up button down like that. Superpower is so bad because it undoes a woke up. Now I have to wait until floor 60 in order to actually fix that mistake, huh? Oh, but I guess remaining crunch and I didn't mean to click that. Let's go shift gear and try to sweep with Magir now. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Sturdy. No, thank you. I would not like to learn that. I believe I have to waste money on. I'm so dumb. Revive 5. I think Revive had its own. Yeah. Yeah, we're probably fine there. Probably don't need to actually heal. Oh, what battle items do we have? We have 3 life orbs, which is insane. Loaded dice. We don't have anything to take advantage of that right now. I'm gonna probably duty boots to Marowak just because. Alright, we got 3 trainers on this floor. Look like Flash Cannon on Superpower, and then Dazzling Gleam again. Dazzling Gleam, not Flash Cannon. That's fine, I don't actually care about it. Just gonna say it, I'm amazed Marowak has come this far. Right, take down the Tingala. Start our fight with this Rocket Grot. Alright. My controller froze. There we go. Is that so hard? Apparently. Right. Saying you're gonna put Okidogi to sleep. Hydro Pump doesn't do that much, actually. Change plans. Was actually a superpower that my Lodic can go for Dazzling Gleam again. This was very dumb of me. I had no reason to do this. Not a Nuzlocke. We didn't lose our guy, but like, what was the purpose in that? Okay, go out. Marowak, Poison Jab the Sock, and Flare Blitz the Venonat. Oh yeah. And I guess we just Superpower and Will-O-Wisp here. Now we Poison Jab and Shadow Bone. Bag. We have to use our last revive on Magirna, which isn't fun, but Let me just heal you up. Sorry, like rock. Didn't mean to click that one. Moving on to the Dunsparce here. Get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. I know you're not fire type, I just wanted to preserve my last type control. Or my last two, or whatever it is. I have a full restore, an ice heal, an X accuracy. Alright, 459. It's been you're over halfway there. Hopefully in a good way. I'll learn Boris here over I would beam. I will heal up here. My energy roots. Or Marowak is never going to do a thing, and I can't even replace it. I'm so not scared of a Finizen that I don't even care that it locked me into setting up. Just click that. We can click Crunch on the Nosepass. We can click Crunch on the Archeops. Okidogi is my guy. I know I said last time that I would buy the Scarlet and Violet DLC and play it on the Switch too if I won this run with Okidogi, but I actually bought from the GameStop sale. GameStop's doing like buy two, get one on bought 3 of them. And I know it seems like I'm going to say this to cover up the fact that I just accidentally bought 3 of them, but I did intend to buy 3 of them because I don't trust myself and think I will forget it again. Oh no, I had PP maxed it too. Forgot about that. Guard specs, we don't really use that. My Forb's not expensive enough, but I did buy the Scarlet and Violet cartridges with the DLC that were preloaded on it. So I technically already did it, I just haven't gotten to the playing it part yet, so... Clearly I'm putting a lot of hope on Okidogi here. Can we just buy it back for the same price I sold, or sell it back for the same price I bought it for? I think I did. Where is PP Max? Max my PP again. Is it under status? No, probably not. Oh, it's power up. It's got its own little category with the rare candy. Okay. Okay, what's this? I have OCD. I can't. I just have to not do that again. That's fine. There's only one trainer on this floor, which we haven't seen in a minute. Poison Jab, and I don't like the little dirt spider. We're just going to flash cannon it. I had to have clicked the wrong move on Okidogi, right? Yeah, I clicked Drain Punch. I was going to say, there's no way this thing survived die. I'm going to switch on to Marowak, because I'm about to get one shot on Okidogi. And we'll flash cannon the Shino-Tick. Let's go Shadow Bone and Dazzling Gleam, because I don't think I'm going to one-shot the Gothita. Let's just Flare Blitz it and full send, and then we'll click Dazzling Gleam again. Fun fact about our Marowak, we don't have a Thick Club. So its attack stat is so far below what it could be to be helpful. I think Chimecho just heal bells a party, or synchronize, or whatever it is. First off, I feel betrayed, and second off, really Algian and Zoroark. Why does everything keep putting my Okidogi to sleep? It's actually kind of messed up when you think about it. Me Hyper Drill you. This Okidogi is literally, or this Mabostiff has literally taken no damage somehow. Until I said that, but... It's insane the amount of damage this thing just tanked. Oh no, Okidogi fainted. I don't have any more revives. Shoot. Let's go to Super Potion and Super Potion up my other guys. And we're going to hope to find a revive. Let's fix Shift Gear since we don't have... Shift Gear Dazzling Gleam should honestly, as long as we're in doubles, basically do the work for me. Except for the fact I just got confused. Do I have a no confuse item? There we go, that'll work. I'm just gonna coil to save PP. Ooh, I should have remembered Sturdy. It's a good thing you took yourself out. Super Potion, Antidote, Rival Herb, okay. Come on back, Okidogi. Okidogi, more like Healed Dogi. I nailed it, guys. It's kind of funny how this entire run runs on an Okidogi that I almost didn't grab because I didn't want 2 legends. And now I have literally put all of my hopes and dreams in his hands. His paws? He's got paws, right? His ability is called Guard Dog. These are the kind of questions that they better ask and answer in the DLC when I play it. Just saying. If I don't have a specific line that denotes whether Okidogi has paws or hands, I'm going to be very upset. Alright, Drain Punch the... I recently found out I'm like the only person in the world who likes Bastiodon. And I think it gets a lot of hate, and I think that hate is wrong and incorrect. It's true that it may not be the best Pokemon, quote unquote. But it's very defensive. It gets body press now. And also, he's just so cool. So all of the haters are wrong. Bastiodon 2027. I don't know what's going to happen in 2 years with Bastiodon, but I'm excited to find out. We don't have any Pokemon in this map, unfortunately. This is unfortunate. Let's go with Rain Punch on the Toadscroll and just Dazzling Gleam. You do miss your Hurricane, which I am very thankful for. I know you did that just for me. I appreciate it. I poisoned the White Cocoa. I'm gonna heal up in battle just because I'm lazy and now I don't have to do it outside of battle. That's so sad. No, that's actually not sad. It's a Hunter strat. Just me, guys. I don't really have anything to buy. I think these Pokemon are basically as good as we are currently able to buy them. Like, there's no item or move that's really going to make any of these guys better. Although I would really like a thick club. Maybe then I might actually use Marowak once or twice without just... You know, I've used Marowak more than I've used Lycanroc, and our 5th Pokemon... No, it's Dunsparce. I guess Dunsparce is probably the most used out of them, but... I love how Okidogi goes first, triggers the Soul Heart, and then Magearna is just basically guaranteed to take out whatever is left. That is a very fun combination, and I love that this game is mostly double battles. I love the combination of double battles and single battles that favors the double battles. That way the single battles are more stand out more, like double battles stand out in the actual games because you don't see them very often. And I think that's cool. Crunch. Gotta bulk up to some point. Outrage. Do we take that? No. No, in hindsight, this is literally a go into Magearna button, and I didn't do it, so kind of earned that. Don't have a revive. Yes, I do. I have a revival herb. I'm back, Okidogi. Our entire team rests on the back of Okidogi. And I need him to pick me up and carry me to the finish line. We're going to bulk up, and we're just going to click Dazzling Gleam, I guess. I don't know why we bulk up there, if I'm being honest. We did. I want to crunch, actually, and we'll just click the Lash Cannon, I guess. Alright, now we move on. Muscle Band, for Restore, and an X-Breath. I think Delibird just gives you an item, but on the off chance it gives you something else, I'm gonna wait until our battles are done. I don't think it gives you like those. I think it just gives you a revive, actually. Which, to be fair, it doesn't really mind waiting for. Let's go to healing items. If I can find it. I'm just gonna full restore or I'd paralyze heal will probably be fine. Right, this guy. I am going to set up on your type null because the fact that you lead with a type null kind of scares me. Totally unjustified. Never mind, you have Venomoth. Venomoth can be terrifying. I hate that we're seeing baby Pokemon this late. Poisoned your whole party? Delibird! Buddy! Our next floor is floor 69, guys. We made it. If nothing else, the fact that we made it to floor 69, isn't it beautiful? I didn't even poison my steel type. That's a thing Delibird can just do. Lazzle needs a whole ability for it, and Delibird can just decide to do it. I'm gonna click the wrong move because apparently the fact that I thought that I could take both of you guys out with 1+2 Dazzling Gleam was wrong. Ash's Pikachu is here. We'll just click Dora Sphere on it. Good news is I'm actually going to hold off on that because I can get a free heal next floor, and I think Mahirna is perfectly fine of being our setup guy. I only need to do that once. Now we are at +2/+2. Well, technically at +1/+2/+2. I don't think anything is really going to bother us. Okay, a charcoal, a revival herb, and a hyper potion. Right, we heal up. We do get a boss before the next thing, with next rest shop place, which also means we should have our final Pokemon at the next rest stop, which is exciting. I wonder what we'll get. I clicked Dazzling Gleam when I should have clicked Aura Sphere, which is my bad. But I guess if somehow Okidogi went down, it was better to have clicked Dazzling Gleam, so just one trainer again, which is kind of sad and pathetic. Thick Club. Wouldn't it be so funny if we could have bought a Thick Club this whole time and I was just too dumb to notice it? I'm still not using Marowak. I mean, I'll use it. Well, and Marowak is fine. Normal Marowak is also fine. Just not my favorite Pokemon. I'm switching out because you are very, very super effective and very, very fast. Also very, very super effective in hindsight. Do we have a revive on us? We do. Let's give that right to Magearna. I'm just going to max potion up Okidogi, and we will hyper potion up the Dunsparce. Here's the trainer I fought. Where is the other guy? Prepared to get wrecked, nerd. I'm doubling into the Gardevoir, I want to call him. Not the best move in terms of overall damage, but it was perfectly suitable to not lose to a Gardevoir, so switch out into Marowak and click Dazzling Gleam here. Not only did you have the nerve to live a plus whatever Dazzling Gleam, you had the nerve to Hydro Pump my, or whatever, my Marowak. I don't like you. I think you're cheating. 100 hit points, I can do that. A paralyze heal right there. Look, it's an Abra. It can teleport you away. Very rare candy is included with purchase. Skip 2 floors. Oh, it really did skip us 2 floors. And it gave us 2 rare candies. I thought I was going to have to pay rare candies to skip floors, but no. That's fun. Oh, I'm kind of scared of Watson, guys. Going to have a fun battle and laugh even more. No, you're not. Oh, he's just open to the Solgaleo, huh? I have to switch Okidogi out here. I'm about to get destroyed. And I'm going to go out into Lycanroc, who's going to get destroyed. And I'm going to click Shift Gear because I think my best bet is for... It has Flare Blitz. Alright. Towel. Or Sphere. Double into the Solgaleo and hope this works. Okay, let's go for a... I know I'm faster, so Rock Slide. And we Shadow Bone the Solgaleo. Come on, I can't lose now. I can't lose now. Come on, what are you gonna do, Solgaleo? Solar Beam. Solar Beam Solgaleo. I guess it makes sense. That's a move I can learn. You're supposed to have electric types. And you don't. One of these is for sure a Zoroark. Problem is, I don't know which one. Quick Claw, it's using Wood Hammer, so that's an actual Trevenant. So did I glare the Zoroark? No, I glared the Trevenant. No, they're both using Wood Hammer. Did you just get 2 Trevenant? Doubling into the Raichu slot, because if I can get rid of it, I don't have to worry about... Alright, Solgaleo should... Not Solgaleo. Okidogi should be good to Drain Punch. I guess we click Shadow Bone. For Restore and Flamethrower into the Fire type was an interesting choice. I guess on my end I could have just... Ooh, that Quick Claw Pop almost took me out. Okidogi, our sole survivor. What do we have? I don't want another legend. Fracture is fun, and in fun fact, it's not an actual pseudo-legend. Oh, Volcarona vibes so well with our team, though. But we have so many setup sweepers. I need Bulk City. Shell Smash is fun, but unfortunately, our only bulky Pokemon here. Do we go for the worst Dragon type on the field and just capture the Drudicon because it's somewhat bulky? Frigibax is also kind of bulky, though, right? Let's go Frigibax. It's not our best choice, but... We're also going to try to maximize your potential for destruction. So we will immediately Adamant you. And then I will go to power-ups, rare candy. I'll feed you 2, so we have a Excalibur. Glaive Rush. Foes attacks next turn can't miss and do double damage. No, because I want you as a bulky Pokemon. And that makes you very good at getting unalived. Move Relearner. Breaking Swipe is actually very good for what I need you for. Relearner is free, and so is Ice Shard. Tutor moves, not available. Mood Leader is free. Pre-Evo moves, not available. Egg moves. There's no egg moves worth teaching you. Believe you're Ice Dragon. Now you're our Dragon Ice. OCD moment there. You don't happen to sell vitamins, mints, forms, gems, megas, vitamins. What's this pro strat? By 21 HP ups. And we use them all on Excalibur. Kind of a throw not to put Dragon Dance on Excalibur, but I know you're a free heal ball now. We already proved it. So we will wait to use you in case we need that. This is a really bad matchup for me. I have to switch out and waste my 2 Excalibur. We can click Icicle Crest and then Ice Shard. Just click Ice Shard again. Breaking Swipe. Works for me. This one can click Rock Slide. Hindsight is 2020. Right, and we can just Flare Blitz you. So all these trainers are gonna have 6 Pokemon. I'll use it on Lycanroc. I do think this is the part of the run where we have to stop relying on one Pokemon to carry us. I think whether we like it or not, we're going to have to start using our actual team. I promise you that I don't like it. Drain Punch and Aura Sphere. Don't want to learn Pain Split. But I would like to take you guys out. I'm worried about you two being faster. We will Drain Punch the Guzzlord, because Guzzlord has so much HP. Although in hindsight it is 4 times weak to the Dazzling Gleam that I knew would go fast before it. So maybe a throw. Oh, great, no, I'm burned. I think I'm at neutral attack, because I think I'm at +2 burned. But it doesn't really matter when you're still an Okidogi. Just out of curiosity, what's your attack stat? Almost 300. I'll just full restore both of you guys, honestly. Oh, if there was ever a time to remember, I had a Chingwing here. It was right there. You a swimmer who's in the snow? Because at first I thought you were a severed head. So Ho-Oh is bad, except for the fact that I have Lycanroc, and I completely forgot about that. Thank you for having a whole team that Lycanroc can fight to make me feel like Lycanroc was still a great pick early on. Which, to be fair, it was. Just probably not as much as it probably could have been. Now, imagine if my hubris didn't let me grab Magearna, and then we just didn't win. Like, without Magearna, we could not have made it this far, even with Okidogi. Magearna and Okidogi are honestly both carrying this run. Super effective moves for both of you, and you're done. You're next. I'm not afraid of a Cryptometer pull. I will set up, and apparently you also have Iron Defense, which is a move for a Craptic. I forgot about Future Sight. I also forgot about Shudskin. Not my finest moment. I respect the play of this Crafty. Just try to focus punch on my... Ooh. It's fine. Magearna's a full health, right? Alright, Magearna. I'm trusting you to guide me through. Do I believe in Magearna? Absolutely. Do I believe this game is going to try to cheat here while I'm down? No. Alright. think the best play here is to Dazzling Gleam and go for a Drill Run to take out the stack of Kata. Best play here is to Dazzling Gleam and then hit the Ragnarok in case it's sturdy. And then focus whatever and just heal the Magirna. Still gonna have to heal it after, but store is 50 points. We're also at the point where I'm gonna have to start using my big healing items. Which, to be fair, I have been doing, which is kind of the problem. There you are. Sometimes we gotta teach you this lesson, old man. I was just talking about you. We can Morris here, I guess. We can Breaking Swipe, I guess. Crunch for sure. Crunch for sure. Crunch for sure. Crunch for sure. Thank you for having mostly psychic Pokemon. I very much appreciate that. Wait. Have I been a fool? I've been a fool. Alright. Now that we have that sorted. Not that I don't trust Magirna, but like, I did not come all this way to lose. I think Magirna honestly could have carried us through the rest of this floor, but again, I don't trust the game not to cheat while my defense is down. I'm just gonna full on take a turn in battle to restore Drain Punches. Apparently I can do that as a free action. Which I will have to write down. Dazzling Gleam. Go. Guess we Drain Punch Flash Cannon. I love Wooper, and I love Paldean Wooper, and I feel so bad every time I have to knock one out. I meant to do that, guys. Trust me. Drain Punch. Drain Punch, Dazzling Gleam. I think we only have one big boss left. Which is kind of scary. Let's Drain Punch you, and we will Flash Cannon the Tendimouse. Drain Punch you, and then let's Aura Sphere the Cinderace, I guess. In hindsight, I think the best move was to actually double in on the Cinderace. Drain Punch and then Aura Sphere. Alright, perfect. I don't want to learn Zap Cannon. I would like to not immediately lose Okidogi, thank you. Just so much, even to Marowak. I would like to not quit. I think I would have learned my lesson about the speed up button, but to be fair, we'd still be on like 420 without it, so. Let's just sort of pop up Okidogi and hope that works. Great thing about having Drain Punch as your main attack is that you get so much health back all the time. Alright, Drain Punch, Dazzling Gleam worked. Let's just try clicking Lycanroc. My favorite move. No, I forgot that would be like plus 20, so there was no point in not just clicking that and watching them faint. I guess they could have taken me out first, but like, could they really have? No crunch on the Solosis, because if I lose Okidogi to a Solosis, that would be very funny, but also very bad. And I think Dazzling Gleam, clear the field, yeah. I'm making Poison Jab, I guess, and click Dazzling Gleam. And Cutie Fly, let's go for the knockout, which is very successful. Could be a little too successful. Sometimes I forget that I'm super weak to psychic, even though sometimes I remember it's the duality of people. Patron is part ghost, and I never remember that because, again, I've never played the DLC. We don't have any revives still, but we do have 3 rare candies. Do you have any citrus? I only have 1, so we'll save it for now. There's a Pokemon on this floor, and so I know who it is. It's a Miltank. I don't know what Miltank does, so we will go there after. I'm gonna guess it's going to do some kind of milk drink something. Oh, I'm getting all the way to +6 because I have no reason not to. Future sight went off, so we take you out. Now we switch here. Dazzling Gleam takes you down. Go out into Dunspires and quick drill around. Paper drill. Ooh, not great. Also my worst choice to go into, but... Okay, Miltank, what have you got for me? Just 3 Moo Moo Milk, okay. Not just 3 Moo Moo Milk. 3 Moo Moo Milk is kind of huge, but... Only on floor 83. By only, I mean... Someone please send me healing items. Ooh, okay, I forgot Mashana was a psychic type. Which is why we're actually going to double crunch it. Guarantee we take it out. Oh, no. Forgot how things worked. I can't work Andy in battle, right? I mean, if I could, there'd be no point. Did I just throw this whole run away? Being stupid. Do you have Rocky Helmet? So stupid. Rest in peace, Okidogi, my beloved. Custom. Pretty choice. Trainers will get other ones. That's probably fun. Regular shape charge used. Up over. Keeps the default evolution line. Oh, you can randomize evolutions. Let's do random abilities. I didn't know that was a thing. I love random abilities. I want to randomize moves, but we'll wait. Monotype, no thank you. Normal amount of money, heal floor is over 10. Yes, legendary is. I'm cool with that. Let's turn on all of the other things. Item drops 3. That's fine, I don't really use it. Keep battle style set. Alright. Hisuian Arcanine, I'm locking it immediately because I love Hisuian Arcanine and I never get to use it. Alright. I'm going to lock in Marshtomp. And I was going to go Fennekin over Cobalion, but we already have a fire type. And on top of that, I feel like Cobalion does not get the respect that it deserves. So we should be able to buy all the gimmicks. It's very good. Sandstream is honestly kind of OP. We're building a sand team, guys. Leaf Guard. If we hit with Hustle, that is so cool. And when we miss with Hustle, it's going to be so bad. Our movesets aren't the greatest, but they'll make do. Alright, I think Arcanine is going to be our carry on the early force. Next revive, a burn heal, and an energy powder. You know now how rare revives are later on, so we know we have to save those. Let's battle. It will be intense. Oh, I miss my Okidogi guy. I really miss my Okidogi. He was the chosen one. And I let him down. Okay, you have flash fire. I had to click it a couple times to make sure, because I have speed up on. Metaclaw is so very good. Fortunately, we can't do anything about Hustle. I wonder if every Pokemon has two abilities, like you can turn that on in like the universal randomizer. If so, that is great because it's so many abilities. And you can buy the ability capsule in this game. I accidentally didn't go over to Pignite to collect Water Gun, which could have been bad. Alright. Mints, Forms, Gems, Megas, Z moves. Ultra Necrosium Z. Hero Orb is 20,000, which honestly is fair. But you can get even Stellar Terra. And it's 30,000 to Dynamax. Single Pokemon, 75,000 after that, but. But what really matters is very early on. Yeah, we can get at least one random, or at least see what our other random abilities are later on. I would love E-Speed, thank you. I'll take Munch Up because it's Stab. And did you get anything else? Crunch over Bite. Oh, you're a Stone Evolution, so you're going to have all your other moves. What is the difference between Arcanine's attack and special attack? It's going to get more with levels. Yeah, let's teach it a Flamethrower. Alright, I'm going to call this episode here, and in the next one we will continue our run. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.